Hey lovelies, I hope you guys are well. Welcome back to Divine Excellence. Um I haven't posted in a long while, but here I am, and it's going to be a mixture of talking about tips to believe in yourself and a bit of a catch up as well because it has been a bit of a while. So yes, if you're new to this channel, thank you, and if you like this video, please do like, about to say like, care, but like, comment and share if you want to. This channel's all about general, serious, everyday topics with a bit of banter in between, because why not? Laughter is good for the soul. My name is Cassandra Wigan, and yeah, thank you for joining me. So, today I want to talk about believing in yourself and how to believe in yourself, and some of the ways in which I believe in myself or have learned to believe in myself. The first thing we should look on really is, why don't we believe in ourselves? And I think a lot of the time lack of self-belief comes from what we've been taught growing up, whether that's through school, our parenting, our environment, our own self-beliefs, what we've seen on the TV, what we've seen in life. That can shape how we see ourselves, and then how we kind of project ourselves back to the world. But I honestly believe now, with the self belief that I have, that if you don't have self belief, you've got small chance of really getting the things that you want in life, because you have to first believe that you can get them, isn't it? So you have to come from a space of believing, then elevate that to a place of knowing. And when you get to a place of knowing, it's a game changer. Like, it's yours for the taking. Like, who says you can't have it? Yeah, so some of the ways that I believe in myself is that I like myself first and foremost, and I think that's very important, to like yourself. Um because if you don't like who you are, why do you think that anybody is going to truly invest, or just believe in you? People will like you even if you don't like yourself, but how are you going to get that true connection and bond if the relationship you have with yourself is already at a deficit? It doesn't make sense. You have to believe in yourself, your abundance, the way you look, the way you talk, the way you move, the way you dress, the way you eat. And it's not arrogance, it's not thinking that you're too nice. It's just having a healthy relationship with yourself. And that is very important. And if anybody tells you otherwise, then question that, have discernment. Not every information that you receive is always coming from a good place. So always question people's reasoning and what they're saying to you. You just don't take everything as gospel. And that can lead me on to tip 2, is don't believe other people's opinion about yourself. Believe in yourself, because people can say anything to you, and it's a reflection of where they're at and who they are and who they're becoming and who they've been. So most importantly, it's like, okay, they're saying that, but is that truth? Does that align with my values, my morals, my principles? Because often or not, you'll find that people are speaking from their place of lack sometimes. And you'll find few people that speak with abundance that make you feel like, yeah man, and they cheerlead you, they motivate you, they inspire you. You find that when you talk to certain people, you just feel like you can change the world, because you know what, you have to be a bit delusional to believe that you can, and then set off on your journey to do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to just dream big, so big that you think, can I actually even do this? And then go and do it. And it might take time, but go on and get on this journey. And my third point is to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the person that you're transforming into. If you have any childhood trauma, any anxiety, low self-esteem, it's going to take time for you to get to a place where you're confident in who you are. So step by step, just love on yourself through that journey. And it's okay to love yourself. It is okay to take care of yourself. It is okay to be okay. And it's also okay when you're not okay. It is okay to just honor yourself. It's okay to want more for yourself. It's okay to level up, and just be patient with yourself along the journey, right? Let me take my chewing gum out because I'm out here just chewing and it's just like in my way. The fourth thing I would say is don't compare yourself. Yeah, don't compare yourself to other people and their journey, because your chapters and their chapters may misalign, and then because you're looking at what they have or don't have, you're like, oh, you start to look at your book that you're writing within yourself and think, well, my book don't look like their book and my chapter don't look like their chapter, but your journey is your journey. Do you know what I mean? And it's for you to unpack, for you to create, to discover, to imagine. It's you governing your life, So don't compare yourself to other people. It's easier said than done, because in the world of social media, that's all we constantly see is just people, places and things, and we think, oh, why am I not there? Oh, look at that. Oh, that person's doing this. But remember, through social media, people just share with you what they want you to see, what they are comfortable in sharing, and respectfully, they have the right to do as they wish. So never take somebody's little square on Instagram as a definition of their whole life. Never take someone's TikTok reel or whatever as a reflection of their whole life. Sometimes, and a lot of the times, social media is a platform for people to express themselves, but to also like to create like a business or platform or a place of healing for themselves. It's an expression. And once you come to learn that you're a multi-dimensional person, you'll realize that you express yourself in many ways. People express themselves when they walk, when they wake up in the morning, when they brush their teeth, when they go in the shower, when they sit on the toilet, when they put their clothes on. But you don't get to see all parts of their life. So don't just take what you see as gospel and see it, and that's it. You don't need to absorb it. You can just observe it and keep it moving. Number 5, my final thought I would say is you can get support. You can do therapy, you can do counselling, you can go to sister circles or healing circles. You can even put out that you're on a journey of believing in yourself, and to see what you attract, you know what I mean? And you'll find that there's other people on this journey as well. And when you find like-minded people, they will be able to share things with you that you probably wasn't aware of or didn't have access to, in order to help yourself on this journey of self-belief. So don't just keep it to yourself sometimes that you're on this journey of becoming your best version. Share it with others, and you'll find that you slowly but surely will find your tribe, but for the most part, be the person that you want to meet, be the person that you want to become. Learn about yourself. When you think about who you're becoming and what that looks like, and, having self-belief, write it down, and see what that looks like, and slowly but surely embody those things that you want. Because you can believe in yourself, but then, as I said, you've got to elevate to that place of knowing. So once you know, it's because you've embodied it. You know it from a deeper level than just the physical, and you have to apply these things. So even when you watch this and you're like, oh yeah, that's interesting, apply it, try it, look after yourself, and in looking after yourself, that's you applying the things that you're searching for, because what you seek is seeking you. So never ever think that you've come across things or things have come into your path for no reason. There's a reason, but you have to have clear thinking, have a will to want to have those things, and then have the action to apply those things to your life. And then you can document your change. Give thanks for your change along the way. Celebrate your small wins, your small changes, and just be easy on yourself, you know. Become that friend that you seek in others. Become that partner that you seek in others. Because the more you are what you need for yourself, the more you'll be able to see it in other people. You'll be able to see what you need and want and what you want to connect to in other people. When you don't have a good sense of yourself, you will connect to any and anything, and then you'll realize and have to learn the hard way. Take my foolish advice, because you know, once you have clear boundaries and just a focus on what it is that you want, you can cut out a lot of the things that you don't need to experience. So yeah, and if you have to learn the lesson twice, that means you didn't learn it properly the first time. So take heed on what you're experiencing in life. And if you want better, you want more, you've got to learn to vibrate higher. You've got to put yourself in places, around people, in environments where you can flourish, where you can glow and grow. And it's championed for you to do that. It's not frowned upon. If you level up, it makes people rejoice and sing. The angels sing, you know what I mean? Not that if you rejoice, then people get upset by you rejoicing. No, if you level up, people get upset by that. No, you need people around that like, yo! And then they're led by inspiration. They're led by motivation and discipline and consistency. You know, choose more, choose higher, vibrate higher. Higher heights always, you know what I mean? And as you transcend, you'll realize where you're existing, and you then have the power to choose where you want to exist, instead of by default just existing in places and not realizing that, why am I in this space? You govern your life, so govern it right. And yeah, so I hope this video has helped you. It's short and sweet. Well, we say short and sweet, it's 11 minutes long. So anyway, have a blissful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Oh yes, and remember to let love guide you. It's a choice. Peace. Bye.